And this is how I look today. Everybody, thank you for sticking it through these 34 days. You're about to see the 35th day I filmed 8 years ago. This is how I look 8 years later. In fact, I wanted to share with you the camera I actually filmed everything on. Just a GoPro Hero 3 and a Rode microphone, and it worked great. Well, I've upgraded a little bit. I have a SM7B microphone along with a couple other things, and I'm building a podcast studio. I'm also going to have a Patreon account so I could take more days off from work and I can complete my studio and reach as many people across the world who were affected by the virus that we had recently that starts with a C and ends with a number higher than 18. I want to help all the people who relapsed during those years because I was one of them. I'm going to tell you my whole story. I'm going to fill you in on the 8 years through a podcast. I want to have guests. I want to have rehab specialists. I want to have Alcoholics Anonymous specialists. I want to have you on here. If you have a webcam, if you have a laptop, you have a webcam, you can join me on one of my podcasts. I'd love to hear your story. I'd love to hear your story of recovery, or I'd love to hear your story of tragedy, as you heard mine. And you're going to hear a little bit more of it. Thank you for hanging out. And here is the last video from my series of getting sober in 34 days. This is the 35th day.
35 days, and that makes 5 weeks clean from the terrors of alcohol. And yeah, never really made it this far before. And I made some phone calls and done some things to set some things into actions. Things I've been procrastinating about for years, and I'm finally able to do them, and they're going to be a lot of fun to do, and it's something I couldn't have done without stopping this drinking thing. So anybody watching this, you can just see the benefits in such a short amount of time. You can see the benefits of stopping